Hello, hello. It's Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal and
Bill.
ah, let's see who's here. Just kind of hanging out on a Sunday, doing some things, getting organized. And I have a box or a container full of stuff. Christmas embellishments from like last year. So let's see who's here. I'm sure there's some crafty friends that are here. Sorry I'm walking away over here, but I've got a bunch of stuff. It's just too much things. So I thought I'd make a few Christmas cards or greeting cards using these tags. These tags are cute. Who's there, Bill?
I'm just not coming on to be able to see.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably not going to do all of these, but these are so
Oh, you have 69 people.
cute. Oh, nice.
Barbara Cheris, Tiana Jeree, Sharon Watts, Diane 57, Christine Emmerich, Jennifer Real is on here.
Hey, how are
Letitia,
ya?
Val Jones, Robin, Michelle Kerr, Galen Craig, Ron Marquise. Ron, I hope your signal lasts. Ron was having real problems on the last one. We hope everything works out, Ron.
So you see these tags here? I'm just getting these tags out because
Creative Living, Vicky Hooper.
I've got tags from actually a neighbor of mine like a while back gave me these tags and I haven't done anything with them.
And why not?
Oh, good question, Bill. Good question. So we'll see what we can do tonight. I'm just pulling out a few things. This is really mindless crafting at its best. So how are y'all doing tonight? I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, let me put a thumbs up on my own thing.
Yeah, give this video a thumbs up because we don't know how it's gonna go.
We get it early that way, even if it doesn't go good, which is an impossibility. No, just
I'm
kidding.
in the frame, okay? Oh, I'm mindless crafting, so there's no rules in mindless crafting.
Exactly.
You just go with the flow. So let's see if my camera's lined up okay. It looks pretty good to me. So I'm just gonna kind of put these in a little bit of order here.
Hold on, I'm getting some kind of.
Okay, is everyone okay? Clear on that end, possibly? Let's
Can y'all see or y'all getting fuzz?
We'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll just keep going. I'm just cutting down my paper so I can make some quick cards. That's basically what we're doing. We're gonna make some cards, but we're turning these tags into cards. So I think these are just, this is precious right here. Look at this, Bill. Isn't that cute?
Yes, it is.
It's got little windows. So this, someone gave me a bunch of tags and I have no idea what I was gonna do with them, but we'll see. So I got some papers too. Pulling all this stuff from my stash. Let's start with our card base first. What do y'all think I should do? 3 cards?
So what do you guys think? 3 cards?
Maybe I shouldn't ask.
Hi, Veronica from Australia. She says you can keep her company while she does her housework.
Oh boy, nice. Well, wait a minute.
Better you than me.
Housework? How are you gonna walk around with the the computer?
She can listen to you.
I just cut this a little bit too much. It just wasn't even. So guess what? When you're mindlessly crafting, you can do what you want.
Diane Stewart says she's mindlessly crafting too.
Nice.
Dale's Crafty Corner says, good to see you guys. I'm working on some tags and wreaths.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you saw Bill's wreath yesterday.
You know what? I'm loving my wreath.
He did. I hung it up downstairs and he's like loving it.
I took hers off the wall. I said, mine has to go here.
Bill, you did not take mine off the wall. So I'm going to cut this little string off and I'm going to seal this up because
Robin Lovett
I'm
says,
not going to
Tracy,
need
do you
this.
like to cook? I would love to see some cooking themed stamps from you and Bill.
Um,
If I
yeah,
make
I
a
like
stamp,
cooking. I
I
like
had to
cooking.
have one of some fried. I don't know how that would be accomplished, but
This is going to be pretty. This is going to be like maybe a white on white card. I'm going to give it just a little bit of color around the edge though. I'm just going to seal this down here. This is so cute. This tag. Hopefully they can see me okay in the frame here. Hoping that y'all can see me okay. All right, so let's see what the comments are saying. Mr. Phillips. This looks cute because it's got some, I don't know if you can really see this. It's got some little red ornaments on it. Just not even like a deep red, but just a little bit. So I'm going to just cut this off.
says, Ron Marquis says she's just finishing up her Thanksgiving cards.
Nice.
Lisa Christian says, can't wait to see a stamp set with flowers and butterflies.
Uh-oh. I'm not saying anything. Y'all. All I have to say is stay tuned.
Vicky Hooper says, where did you get the glue bottle with the super fine tip?
That glue bottle is from MayMayMadeIt.com. And the nice thing about her site is that when she checks to see what the temperature is where you are before she ships out. So depending on where you are, once the temperature is below 40 degrees, in your area, they will not ship, which is a good thing because you don't want, because it's just ruins. It turns into like a solid and it's just not usable. So that's the good thing about that, is that they'll check for you first. But MayMadeIt.com. I've got a lot of wonderful videos coming up for y'all this Thanksgiving week. Yeah, I'm just giving just a tiny edge there.
Carol Curtis says, good morning. Love the live shows from Western Australia.
Yay.
Donna
So glad you
Satterley
could
says,
join
sorry
us.
to be late. She just got notified you were doing a video.
You know what? A lot of people have written me about the notifications, and unfortunately I have no control over when the notifications go out. I know a lot of things seem to be behind with YouTube, so I'm not really certain why that's happening. I hope they fix it soon though, because
Well,
so many of you have been wanting to get on.
At least that was somewhat early. I've seen some people on here for an hour and people are just not coming in because they just got the notification.
Yeah. So hopefully y'all can see okay and the clarity is okay. I'm putting Bill's favorite craft supply on here.
Bill's Crafty Corner says, can't wait to see your face on top of your products.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Brenda Hightower says, Bill, you did a great job on the reef, and I'm so excited about the kit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Check out the kits over there at the site.
Yeah, y'all are in that store. Just buying out those kits. So you better get yours soon because Bill and I are still like, that's what we've been working on actually today. Is
yesterday too.
Yeah.
And last night too.
Putting y'all stuff together. So we like to take time out to come live with y'all, in between putting the kits together. And we couldn't have asked for a more wonderful group of people. Y'all have just supported our store, and it's only been up for a week, a little over a week now. So awesome.
Carol Curtis said, we'd love to see another show from Dollar Tree. Bill just cracks me up. We actually tried to do one today, but people raided all the supplies.
Yeah, we went to Dollar Tree today, and it wouldn't have been, we could have probably just went live anyway, but it probably wouldn't have been worth it.
Ron Marquis said, ordered mine yesterday. Woo, you sure did. I saw you in there in the store, Ron. I surely did.
We saw her order come through. Thank you so much. See, look at how simple that is. And it's got like the sparkly stuff on it, but I'm going to put a little bit more sparkle on here.
Robin says she watched a couple of your videos from Pinterest. The teaching songs were great. She was probably talking about
Oh,
the songs from Little Storybug.
yeah, we Bill and I wrote we actually released two children's CDs a couple of years ago. And I think there's about 40 songs combined on both CDs from our Little Storybug YouTube channel. People were asking us, they said they like my voice, and they and then they asked us to where can they buy our CD? Guess what, y'all? We didn't have a CD.
Exactly.
So guess what? Guess what happened? I said to Bill, Bill,
Her favorite question. Here you go.
do you
Tell
think
him.
you think we can create a CD?
And without
And
any hesitation, I said, yes, we
he
can.
said yes. Okay.
Not knowing in the
Ah,
slightest how to do it, but YouTube is the greatest thing on earth. And I studied it, got the books, whatever it took,
and
and
he
made
did
it
it.
happen. Yeah,
Yeah. He made it happen. You just never know what you're capable of until you give it a try. Right?
that's it.
Yeah. So this is the look, that's just a simple card. Simple card. Doesn't take a whole lot. I know some people said, Tracy, I'm frustrated because it took me hours to make a card. Just that's why I like mindless crafting, because you just do it. So let's go ahead and go on to the next one. And while Bill pulls the screen up, because we can't see your comments right now, Bill is gonna pull up the screen
I
and
can't see
get
anything.
another and get that up there for us. So I'm just gonna keep on going. We'll go back and look at your comments in a minute. Now, this print right here, y'all, this print just happened to show up in my craft room. Isn't that just beautiful? So I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to give it a black border. You want your cards to pop? Give it a border. Okay, let's go ahead and put this up. I'm just cutting this down a little bit
Okay.
for my border. Okay, let's see. And I'm cutting this down like a quarter of an inch shorter than my base. So if I have my card here, my base here, if I cut it down just a little bit short, it makes that border there. And then from here, I'm going to cut this down even shorter. So we'll see who's there in a moment. We can't see your comments right now, but we're going to keep going. Because we're mindlessly crafting.
We most certainly are.
Okay. So this is a good way to use up all of your stuff. Don't hold on to the paper. I know many of you are just like surrounded by paper. Just go ahead and
That's
use
hard
it.
to do because you see some paper, you say, oh my God.
It's too pretty to cut.
I've got to plan this one sheet out and never touch it until I get the exact thing
Right. And you'll
10
be
years from
surprised.
now.
You'll be you'll be surprised that the colors will just come together. So let's see what y'all are saying. I'm going to actually look at the comments from my phone for a moment. So you see, let me just show you what I'm doing here. This, and this right there. Got a little bit around that buffalo print. So all layers. So what do y'all think? Oh, there's 118 people on here. Oh, from New Jersey. Hey,
I'm back up,
Marianne.
Tracy.
How are you? She just ordered our stamp set yesterday, babe. Thank you so much. I
Yes.
appreciate you.
Before I go through these other messages, I have to read this one by Tiffany Wells, who says Bill is the man. Okay? Now I get
Tiffany,
to these other
don't
messages.
get this man started, okay, Tiffany? Now you see, I'm just kind of conversating with y'all and just casually cutting stuff down.
Here's a question. Tiffany Wells also says, She went to Dollar Tree today also and would like to know if you decoupage a mug, is it still microwavable? If you do decoupage a mug, is it still microwavable and washable?
Oh, I don't know because I know that it's I'm not sure. I know that they have a Mod Podge that's like waterproof,
We never tried it
but
though.
we've never tried it.
I guess we have to
We
try
actually
it.
saw it in I was shocked because we saw it in what is it? In Home Depot. I didn't look how pretty that
And
paper
we saw it
is.
in Walmart too,
Now
I
that's a
think.
pretty paper too. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, y'all look, I discovered something.
Little
Pretty on
Crafty
that
Nook
side.
says sparkly is always good. Dale
Mm-hmm.
Marvel says no such thing as too much sparkle, especially at Christmas.
Exactly. Yep, I'm just crafting away here, y'all.
Jennifer Nunez says simplicity is always beautiful.
Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Yep, and everybody has their different styles. You know, you just have to go with what you like.
Taylor Prado says, I can't do mindless crafting. I put too much mind into it. And it takes me an hour to make one card.
Yep.
I bet you can. I bet
Yeah.
you could do
I had
mindless
to I had
crafting.
to get there too because it was like what now? What now? And I
Madonna
just
Friedman, tell her
hey,
she can do
Madonna.
mindless crafting. Madonna knows. She was on the front line of it.
Yeah, she could do it. You could do it. You just have to let yourself you have to give yourself permission and you have to give yourself permission to make mistakes. It's okay.
And not perceive the mistake as a mistake,
Ooh,
but instead
Louis,
as an opportunity for increased creativity. I always say
look
that.
how adorable this is. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this.
There you
And this
go.
look, it's got these little snowflakes, white snowflakes. So I'm about to put some stitching on here. I know y'all probably like if Tracy stitches another thing.
Betty Wilson says she's trying to get started making cards. She's watching you so she can learn.
Nice.
Check out Gift Basket Appeal. Betty, Tracy has a lot of playlists that'll give you all types of insight into techniques and ideals.
Yeah, we've got I think we're almost at video number 500 and
70 or something like that.
yeah, we're getting there. We're moving closer to 600. And YouTube informed me that my play button for reaching 100,000 subscribers is almost ready. So we'll see.
Vicky Hooper says YouTube crafting ideas are killing her because she wants to do them all but there's just so many good ideas out there.
There are a lot. And I try not to watch too much. And here's why, because if I end up watching too much, then I can't create the videos.
Hey,
And then I'll be overwhelmed.
Madonna Freeman, she says, oh yeah, when we had to trade papers, it was painful. Laugh out loud.
Yeah,
Oh my
Madonna was
God.
in my class at
Tennessee.
in Tennessee at MadeItCon, and we had a blast.
Yes, we did.
And we got a great big old hug from Madonna. We
Madonna.
had so much fun. We had so much fun. Let's see. You see what I'm doing here? I'm just doing every other one. Just creating my own pattern here.
Hey, that's a different stitching pattern compared to what I've seen.
Well, I'm just letting the paper do what needs to do.
But there you go. Ron McKee says, we love stitching. Dale Morrow, exactly. No such thing as mistakes in crafting, only happy accidents.
Exactly.
Because you know what? Seriously, when you have the accident, that's when you get the opportunity to release that thing.
That thing.
That comes without planning something.
Right. We end up planning our lives to the point where we're just like, just be free. Just let yourself go, right? So now I'm going to get a few.
Right, Vicky. Give yourself permission
Yes.
to make mistakes and make your craft area messy.
Yes.
Messy is good.
Mine was messy today because I actually recorded something again for y'all.
Okay,
So,
Janice Evans just answered the question. She says, yes, they do sell a food-safe Mod Podge. She hasn't tried it yet, though. But
So
that's beautiful.
do we Google you just Google food safe Mod Podge?
Yeah, we'll try
I
that.
guess so, huh?
Someone try that and see if it works, and then let us know.
Bill, you let somebody else be the guinea pig, huh?
Debbie Huck says, I was wondering how long it would take you to start stitching. Immediately.
I was trying to compensate for the white, so I'm just going with what looks good to me. So if it's appealing to my eye, I'm going with it. I think when we start to allow others to let us to think for us, that's when it happens.
Robin Perkins says, I can't seem to get into the card making these days. Feels like I have the holiday blues.
Oh, well, I hope you get, I hope us coming on live gives you a little pick me up, some of my videos.
Look, what you do, get you some paper, set you a timer, start easy, 10 minutes. Say, for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to just grab some paper, scissors, I'm going to start cutting. I don't care what the shapes look like. I'm going to slap it on this paper, then I'm going to walk off. Tomorrow, come back for 10 more minutes and grab some more stuff. And you continuously do
I like that, babe.
Until eventually you may decide to go. If you decide to go over the 10 minutes, then go over it. But at some point, the engine will get started. But you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
They say the longest journey begins with a single step.
Well, there you go, babe. See how motivating my husband is? Oh my goodness, I'm loving this card.
Janet Stuckey says, Tracy, when I need inspiration, I always look for your videos.
Oh, sweet. I'm done with this. That's it. See? I'm going to write my little sentiment in there.
Oh.
And I've got some coworkers at the library, too, that I would like to make some people I used to work with. I'm really liking this right here.
That's good. You know what? You ought to
This
take that.
This is so cute.
Ooh. Look, why don't you take it?
Ooh, my husband, look, he's...
Hold up. I feel something.
Look, Bill trying to make his own card now. Okay.
No, so look, let me just show it. Can I do it?
Oh,
look,
yes.
take this, and you put this
That's another
thing
tag,
somewhere.
Right?
Put that on there somewhere. Hold up. Wait,
Um,
I want it to look like real leaves, so take this leaf. Okay, Tracy don't like that leaf.
No leaf for me, but
I would put
in
the
Bill's
leaf, okay?
video,
Believe me, I would have a
in
leaf.
Bill's video,
Okay, go ahead.
he's gonna put the leaf on there.
Oh, baby, that leaf is
But
going
this
down,
right
okay?
here is so... That's so cute.
And she says, I'll do that next time.
No, you'll do that next time. What do y'all think? This is how he ended up making his wreath because... Oh,
Dee
boy.
Dee's Crafty Corner, she says, great idea. I use a timer all the time. Also set the alarm on my phone for just a little craft time.
Oh, nice.
Tiffany Wells says, oh my God, I found it. Dishwasher safe glass Mod Podge on Amazon.
Oh.
Well, there you go, guys. Thank you
go.
so much, Tiffany Wells.
Okay, y'all, we're doing the third card here. Card number 3. Let's see, I'm going to cut this down. Let's cut it down to there. And we're going to cut this one down to, just go back and look at my measurements here. This is the part that is not so mindless. Usually I'll just hold up the paper and cut against another piece. Okay, let's see what happens here. We're going to see what happens, Bill.
Okay.
There's no telling.
Tasha says, I would like to thank you, Tracy, for teaching me and learning me how to do arts and crafts. You showed me more things that I never knew that I could do, and I just like to appreciate you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep me motivated to continue to share. And I just absolutely adore y'all. Okay, so I've got this here, and now I'm going to just go ahead and, I'm going to just cut this myself because I need to put that Bill's, is that a moose? Bill.
Yes, I think so.
Bill, I'm actually shocked.
It is now. Okay?
That Bill picked this, okay? Because Bill, he told me a moose story one time.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you something.
He actually ran into a moose. Yeah.
When I was in the 9th grade, I'm from Michigan, we went to visit. We went on a survival or something. We were in the Upper Peninsula. And we were out in the wild. And me and my buddies, might have been 8 of us. And I heard something rustling over in the bushes. We're like, what is that?
Why would you even ask? I would have started running. I wouldn't even say
we
why.
were kids. boys, you know, boys.
What is
are.
that? Get
So,
eaten up?
I opened back the brush, and all of a sudden, this huge head, about 7 feet to 8 feet higher than me, came through the trees. It was the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. When I tell you that when I started running through those bushes and
Probably
trees,
broke a
it
world
was
record.
like, you ever seen the movie Kiss the Girls? When they got free and they were running through the bushes and got all scratched up and stuff. That's just how we ran. I was so afraid. I had no idea the mooses were that big. Please. I thought they were little.
Oh my! That, you're looking at the cartoon
I
moose.
saw Bullwinkle. He looked little.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. I remember that. Look how pretty that looks. I like this. Bill, I'm really liking this. Now, I'm going to just cut off just a tiny
Deborah Johnson
smidgen.
says, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
She said, sorry I missed you guys at Medicon. She had to cut their trip short because the transmission went out in the car. We
Oh,
were just across the parkway from y'all. Man, that's right.
Wow.
We'll see you at the next one.
wow. Look how nice that white pops on there. I just like bright cards, you know.
Robin
They just
says,
make
I
me feel
love
good.
that moose. Make a card with it. Oh, she said Bill. Oh, okay, well. All right, I'll
Huh?
do it on another time.
Oh, I was getting ready to put it on here.
Oh, she's going to do it, Robin.
Bill, where are you
I'm
at?
excited too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at Peggy, Lori.
Hey, Peggy.
I love Peggy. Peggy says, good to see the cards you made. You both have good ideas.
Thank you. We
That's coming
appreciate
from the
y'all.
woman who showed up with about, I don't know how many, those look about 500
Look, she had
cards.
the coolest bag too.
Her cards that she gave away freely, they look so good that I don't think I could have given even one away.
Bill, here's where your moose is. You see your moose?
Ooh, that's so cute.
Mm.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, it's good. Because look, it's got the white and the, yeah.
But okay, go ahead. I'll see what you do.
Oh, look, go ahead. I'll see what you do.
Well, you're going to do something. So I believe in you
Thank you, baby.
when it comes to this more than I believe in myself.
Well, you know what? And you need to be believing in yourself because you're doing you've done some really
You know what it's
cool
like?
stuff.
If I'm crafting, when you're there, if you guys ever worked out in the gym and you're lifting weights, say you're bench pressing, if you're by yourself and you're trying to push it up, you know you have to do 10 repetitions. And on number 2, you don't feel like you can do a thing. But the person that's helping you out, they call it a spotter. They put just one finger on the bar, and you do all 10 because you feel like somehow they're helping you. And they're really doing nothing but putting one finger. Tracy's my spotter.
I don't know what you're talking about. Gym membership, and we haven't even been going to the gym. My husband. But we're gonna get better in the new year, aren't we, babe? Okay, where's my thing? Because I don't want to mess up my nails. Look how pretty my
We have
nails are, babe.
157 people here.
Wow. So yeah, we're just mindlessly crafting. We're just making cards. I'm pulling out some tags from my stash for those of you that are just tuning in, and I'm just making some cards. Nothing fancy. Sometimes it's just nice to just sit down and just kind of relax with 100 and however many people watching you. No pressure. No pressure.
Right, Bill's Moose on Tracy's card. Fantastic.
I know, right?
Exactly, Robin. I had to get myself
And just hand me something. Here you go, make this. He's like, no, I'm just gonna be laid back tonight and just kind of watch you craft. That's what he said, and I'll monitor. Okay. I knew that wasn't gonna last long.
Oh, Tiffany Wells said, any of you guys do artist trading cards? There are groups on Facebook for them, and you can trade with other artists as long as it fits on a card sleeve. You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, Tiffany, that's what those things were that Peggy Laurie made. She
There
made
were
so
a
many.
lot. Peggy made like over
I think it was
200 artist
300.
trading cards.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of groups that do that. people have asked me to do it, but if I was to try to do that with everyone that asked me, I would never get any videos for y'all.
Ron Marquis says your nails are always beautiful.
Thank you. And I used to be a nail biter. These are my real nails. I used to bite my nails all the time.
Did you?
Yep. Through college, high school, elementary school. Okay. I really like this.
Peggy Laurie
This
says
is
we
another
need
card.
more thumbs up.
Oh, thank you,
You're
Peggy.
right, Peggy.
Peggy, get him.
Get him, Peggy.
Get him, Peggy. Okay, so we got this done. I need to do something here. Right here. This little tiny, I don't know what that is, Bill, on your card.
Where?
This right here.
I don't
I'm
know
not going to
either.
think about it. I'm just
Right,
going
you
to...
can't think. You
Don't
have to
think
just
about it. Just cut it.
Cut it off.
Ah.
It doesn't belong there. It's just like life. If it doesn't belong there, cut it off.
Sounds personal, babe. There we go. So who else do we have on here?
We have a lot of people. Sabrina's Two Sweet Creations finally made it.
Sabrina.
We were waiting patiently.
There you go. There's your moose card, babe. You want me to add some sparkle to it?
Do you want to add some sparkle to it?
It has these cute little tiny
Yeah, it needs
bells.
something to balance it off.
Some cute little tiny bells.
I don't
on
know
there.
what though.
Isn't that cute? Oh, let's see. I've got some of these.
When in doubt, stitch it out though. I don't know.
No, we're not going to stitch on this.
Oh, well, so-
We're actually not going to stitch on this one. But the bells are
That means-
silver bells.
That means you're not in doubt.
Bill,
You're not in
silver
doubt.
bells. Remember that song?
No.
Oh, Bill, you must have heard. That is one of the most popular. Of the most
That's
popular
like a Bean
Christmas
Crosby
songs.
song, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you know I
Del
love
Morrow
listening
says
to.
maybe sparkles in the trees.
Ah,
Tara Prado says
Del Mor-
give him an eye
Look at that.
with the bling. Sherry Ferring says sparkle in the center of the flowers.
I thought about that too.
Kathy Brown, yeah, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Yeah, I remember
Yes.
that. Now that you say that word. That
Right.
sentence.
Okay. Sparkle in it. You know what? That looks really good with that sparkle in the trees. I know I'm covering that up a little bit, but guess what? I'm covering up that red. But that's
Brian
okay.
Dickey, thank you. He just gave us a big thumbs up.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all are
Brian
so
Dickey.
awesome. Thank you. Well, you all are so awesome.
Yeah, y'all are just like.
There's nothing like a positive group of people.
You
who
know
are
what?
just-
Positivity, can really. It's just an amazing thing. Bill, you got quiet.
Because I'm watching
You
you.
must be looking at something I'm doing here.
I am. Debbie Huck says, Tracy, I bit my nails too, but when she started polishing her nails,
Stop biting
she
them.
found that she didn't want to mess with the polish, and that made her stop.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So, Bill, this is what I'm doing on this one.
Belinda Water, in reference to that art glitter glue, Belinda Water says, she thinks Vinny said the other day that you have to call them to order the glitter glue
Yes,
now
you do.
because of the cold temperature.
Yeah.
Because they can't be, what is it, Tracy? If it's too cold, they can't get it?
It turns into a solid. The glue. It's excellent glue.
But
But at 40 degrees and below, I believe it's 40, you have to, it's on their website too. It turns into a solid, so they don't want to, ship a product to you.
Jackie Medina says, wish I was that crafty. Jackie, you are.
You are.
Trust me.
I used to do this, all drawing lines and flowers on things when I was in, I hate to say in class in high school.
Jackie, just pretend you are a child.
There's Bill's moose card with bling. Here's the other one. Should I go for one more?
How many is that? 3 or 2?
That's 3.
All right, 1 for the road.
Look, and now if it was Bill doing this, he'd
I would
be
say
like,
1.
That's it. I'm tired. This is cute with the mittens, isn't it? Look at this, babe.
Brooke Johnson says, do you have a shop or take special requests? Yes, I do have one. I'll give it to you.
Take special requests for.
No, the shop. It's mindlesscrafting.com.
Oh, okay.
And I'll put the link in there for you.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this next card here, and I am in love with these little mittens. Bill, look what I'm doing, babe.
I'm watching.
I'm determined to use this mitten thing. Even though it has a hole in it, you can always cover up the hole. And let's see, where is that
Bill Morrow
paper?
says nothing like a blinged out Christmas moose. Pamela Tabor
Bill,
is on
you
here.
You are too funny, okay? Like a blinged out Christmas moose.
As long as it's on paper only, okay?
Yeah, Bill.
You don't want to see one of these things in real life
Bill
outside of a cage
Bill
or something.
had his
Trust
share.
me, okay?
Bill had his share of the Christmas moose, right?
I've seen one moose too many outside of a cage. In the forest with no one to help.
You're funny. That could have gone terribly wrong, babe.
We all ran in different directions, so hopefully I think he might have went for one of the other ones.
I like this paper right here. I like this. That print right there. That is so cute.
Yes. Are you going to use it?
I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Bill, it's mindless crafting.
Exactly. See,
Don't think about it.
Right.
Just do it.
We can't. Right. Exactly. That's it. See how I almost fell into the trap of using my mind?
Bill, I'm not going to say anything about this.
Hey, I extend mindless crafting into everything.
Mindless
Bill, did you dump the garbage? Hey, mindless, okay, mindless. Did you wash your dishes? Mindless, okay. Mindless. I'm not thinking about that.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna go this way with this card. Oh, stop, y'all just.
Oh, Mimi B says, "Oh, Donna lost her mom."
Oh
no. Mimi B says, sorry for your loss, Donna. So happy you got your creative spark back. It helps me too. My mom passed 3 months ago.
Oh.
She will always be in your heart.
So sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. I definitely know. Bye, Brian. Brian has to go. Brian Dickey.
Brian.
He'll catch the rest later.
Thanks for tuning in with us. You know, we're just kind of doing our thing. You know what? This buffalo plaid is just... Because I told Bill, I said, did he remember the brawny guy?
Like the guy on the paper?
Yeah, he has. Doesn't he have that shirt on with the buffalo?
Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he? Hey, I like that thing right there.
I'm glad you like it, man.
Where in Michigan did you live, Bill? I would say Saginaw, Michigan, but it would be more accurate to say Buena Vista Township.
Y'all, I'm starting to think. I'm going to have to stop thinking. Okay, so moving right along. You ever have something on your desk and it's like right in front of you and you're still looking for it? You're looking all over, especially when you craft this. That just happened to me. I'm so glad y'all can join us this evening. After this, we'll probably relax.
Is the buffalo check in the kit?
No, the buffalo check is not in the kit.
The buffalo check is one of the 20,000 sheets of paper laying around the house.
Yeah, this is just stashed from my craft room.
Kay Benjamin's watching from Bermuda.
Oh, nice.
Kathy Brown, you grew up in Detroit, so you understand then. What high school, Kathy?
Okay, I'm going for it. Don't think about it.
It might be cute to tie the mitten tag on with the ribbon and twine and let it down.
That's a good idea.
Redford. Kathy Brown went to Redford. I know about Redford.
Bill, I'm thinking.
Don't stop thinking right now. Just get that glue, slap it on, and throw it on that page. Okay, well. Princess Nueva says, no thinking in mind is crafting.
Okay. Okay, right there. There you go. That would be nice dangling. I don't have any dangles right now. That'll require Bill going down.
Oh, no, you don't need no dangles. Oh, dangles just won't work.
Bill,
no.
we need to dangle.
I don't think dangling would work at all. Okay. Dangling that would just destroy the mindless crafting concept. Because I'd be thinking about running up and down those stairs, okay?
Bill, we need to dangle.
No, there's no dangling. There's no dangling in mindless crafting.
Yes, there is.
There's no dangling.
Mindless crafting is whatever.
Brazil is in the house.
These little bells are just like loving this. Bill, that needs some of your favorite art supply.
You guys are it's a conspiracy. Now everyone's talking about dangling. We don't need no danglings. No dangling.
Y'all too funny, okay?
Look, I give you my sock. You can wrap that around it, okay?
There's 156 people on this Sunday evening.
Pamela Tabor says, humpers. You need some humpers. You know, I would have been to put those humpers on there, believe me.
Yeah, he would have probably done.
That's my go-to technique.
Yeah, Bill loves those. And he likes to layering. Bill has learned the technique of layering now.
Yes.
I think you can teach a class though, Bill.
Only on that.
No, seriously.
I can teach it on as long as I get to put some humpers in it, do some stuff, I'll be all right. Until people got tired. They would say, if he puts another humper on there. It's called
mounting tape.
If he puts another mounting tape on there, I will throw this computer
You said another mounting
out the
tape. House. Y'all are funny.
Linda Waters says, rhinestone in each corner of the mitten tags.
And I'm going to cover up that hole with a rhinestone, too.
The Rhinestone Cowboy. Remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
But that was such a popular...
Who was that?
That wasn't Glenn Campbell.
Kenny Rogers?
Oh, was it Kenny Rogers? Not Glenn Campbell?
It might have been Glenn Campbell.
It might have been Kenny Rogers.
Who was that? Rhinestone Cowboy. I know someone knows out here.
Somebody knows.
Glenn Campbell. Everybody's saying Glenn Campbell.
Okay. Look at y'all.
I just like Glenn Campbell, man. I like all those guys.
Yeah.
Please.
But you know who one of my favorite country singers is? She's deceased, but
who?
Patsy Cline.
Ooh, Patsy can sing, buddy.
Cline.
Okay.
Oh my
I bet Patsy Cline tore a church
she
up when she was growing up.
That woman's voice. That woman's voice.
Yeah, she was before her time, actually.
Yeah, and I like the Carpenters. I like too.
Oh yeah, the Carpenters put down some serious lyrics.
They really. Yeah. Bill, look at that. I just feel like I want to put. I'm so tempted.
Do
to
it.
Red.
Look,
I'm
so
so
you're getting ready to
tempted.
overthink it. Go ahead and do whatever you don't even
My
say.
husband reminded me of the concept that I made. Okay. Yeah, my husband. I can't help it, y'all. Once I discovered gel pens and stitching, it was a done deal for me.
I tell you what, I just like that. Remember that song? They tell me Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahassee. Who made that? Ooh, I used to love that song right there. Ooh, that was a song right there, boy. What you talking about?
Bill, I think you had too much coffee today.
Yeah, I have.
You were just like, You got all the
Let me
instrumentals
tell
in
you
there.
something. I bought
I'm
this
gonna have. Look, Bill needs to make a music
Bobby Gentry.
stamp set. I think he should do a music stamp set
I am going to do one.
created by Bill.
Oh,
Shh.
Yvette Daniels says, I like all the cards, but this one is the best so far in her
Oh, you
opinion.
like that? Oh, good. I'm glad.
Lori Sanford says Dolly Parton.
She did what? The
Who made Heavy Billy Joe McAllister jump off the Tallahatchie Ridge?
I'm sure,
That was a song.
I'm sure Google will do it.
What I liked about songs like that is that they told a story.
Mm-hmm.
You could follow along.
You sure can.
Like that song, Please Come to Boston in the Springtime. I don't know who did it, but...
Oh, you really going? And I remember that, so I could hear that tune
like
in
that
my
one,
head.
buddy.
I could hear that tune in my head right now.
That thing had you crying.
Oh, look how it's
Okay, it's Bobby Gentry. Bobby Gentry did Tallahatchie Ridge. Thank you, everybody. It was Bobby Gentry.
Look at y'all.
Sharon Beauvais.
Y'all
First
young-
time on live chat.
Y'all young folks up in here.
Tell Sharon.
Hello, Sharon, and
Greetings.
welcome. Welcome to our unplanned, we have no idea what we're doing sometimes, mindlessly crafting live chat. And look, you know what, y'all? I'm putting the pen back on the bottle. Look at that. 4 cards. 4 cards. And guess what? I'm going to put stitching on here off camera, babe. This one is going to get stitching right around there.
Okay, do it.
They don't want to watch me do stitching.
Yes, they do. Y'all want to watch her do stitching?
No.
Yes, you know why? Because it's mindless. Madonna Friedman says, we'll be crafting in a few days. Just got home yesterday from surgery.
Oh.
So it'll be really mindless if I try right now. That's true.
Hopefully you're not in any pain.
Exactly. Get well, Madonna.
These gel pens, Bill.
A lot of people saying, I love the card. I love the sweet Christmas tree card.
This little one right here, right? That one? Do y'all think it needs some red stitching? Does this card right here need some red stitching? Like maybe right here around the board. I'm trying to keep this part clean, and just right here. What are they saying, babe? They were like, your craft room, your rules. So the countdown is on to Thanksgiving. And I'm super excited.
All type of stuff, okay?
Maybe I shouldn't have asked, huh?
A lot of people wishing Madonna well-wishing and
Oh,
get well.
get well, Madonna.
Someone says, get your red thread out, Tracy.
Mm.
I like how clean it is. I do too. Ron
Me too.
McKee said that. It does have a clean,
Just like
elegant
a
look.
clean.
And that white kind of makes it pop,
Mhm.
And the red makes it pop, and all the
Stitching,
colors
you know
just
what?
kind of blend in and play off on each other.
They do. Stitching makes me it's almost like it's therapeutic for me. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Or maybe I have an inner sewing passion waiting to get out. Maybe that's why I do stitching so much. Okay, so any questions? Anybody? What y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
Eating.
I just know that on my list for me to make is my baked macaroni and cheese.
Which is the bomb, trust me.
And what am I supposed to be making? I'm doing a shrimp bisque.
Ooh, Tracy, shrimp biscuit have you ready to testify, okay?
I feel like there's a third thing on my list. I need to go look
It
at
has
it.
like a hot, island sort of thing going on with it. You'll be sweating with that thing.
It's delicious, especially on a cold day.
I only have one thing to make, and that's sweet potato pie.
Bill, but you make a lot of pies.
Because I like there's a lot of eating.
Yep, you make a lot of pies. Look, I'm prepared with the water hose because when
You know what?
when Bill gets in the kitchen, it's not going to be the same. I mean, it was like flour on the ceiling one day. And I was like, while he was in the kitchen, I was like, this is just
an impossibility.
But it tastes so good, so I'm okay with it. But
how did you get flour on the ceiling? I don't know.
How? Just flour everywhere.
Well, you know what happened? Tracy said, she said, all we need are 3 sweet potato pies. And I was, okay, I'll make it 3. Time we got there, someone was like, ooh, this is so good. I'm going to take this one to my mama. And somebody else, and next Tracy said, okay. Then somebody else, next thing you know, there was hardly any sweet potato pie. The next year I made about 10.
You sure did.
And I hid 3 of them here. I didn't even take them.
Bill makes a lot. His sweet potato pies.
Yeah, if I can't do
good.
Nothing else,
It's worth the messy kitchen. It really is.
Tiffany, her mom makes some mean green beans. She puts in bacon, garlic, onions, and some secrets. I want to know the secret right now.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so good.
Mindless baking.
Ooh, I'm making my homemade
fried apple and peach pies.
Oh,
I'm finna get hungry right now.
Like like Mama used to make. Ooh, yummy.
When I was single, I used to go to everybody's house and eat each person's specialty. I already knew what it was, so. Del Merle, that's what I used to do. She says, we're going out for Thanksgiving.
Diane 57 said, how?
Diane, I have no idea.
Look, I'm still trying to figure that out. I was like, okay, that's just
right. Debbie has no idea. What is a kitchen without a little flour on the ceiling? Okay, look, come on. Well,
just a smidgen, right?
Look, I have to get game ready.
You're just not cooking.
Look, I'm getting game ready. You ever watch LeBron James play? Before every game, he puts this hand flour stuff in his hands. Yeah, but LeBron is and he throws it in the air.
He's tall enough to wipe the ceiling down.
That's true.
I was like, that's going to just have to stay up there. Okay. Yep. So, y'all, I guess we got to let y'all go.
Yeah, we have to let them go now. For those of you that haven't given a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up.
We had
if possible,
a wonderful time with y'all this evening. I'm so glad that y'all took the time out to spend with us. You could have been spending the time doing something else, but I'm glad y'all took the time to spend with us.
I am too. Sherry Serena is a first-time viewer. She says, we all seem very happy.
Yes.
That's how we are.
Yep.
It's almost impossible to be any other way.
Yeah.
If you're going to be anyway, you might as well be happy.
You might as well be. So we'll see y'all soon. Y'all have a great, great week. Spend time with your family. Do something wonderful for someone else. Because we can all be a blessing to someone else. Even if we don't have a whole lot of resources, one of the best things you can do is uplift someone and be encouraging to them.
And for those of you that haven't seen the site, we have a new site. It's called Mindless Crafting. We call it that because, why do we call it that, Tracy?
Because you don't want to think about it. You just want to do it.
That's it.
Right.
You don't want to think about it.
What ends up stopping people from creating
don't think about it, just
is that
do
they're
it.
thinking about all the stuff they need. And you, most of the time, you have everything that you need right at your fingertips. So we're going to go ahead and sign off, y'all. And go and watch a movie or something, me and Bill. And we will see you real soon.
Exactly.